Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. So you're here with me, Matthew, and like I said, Thursday would be a collection video. And as you can see here, my collection is pretty substantial in terms of the Trap Team figures. You can see how I've laid it out. All of the traps up there, looking pretty cool. You got all the figures going across, looking really awesome. Really cool. And obviously some of the rare, or the variants I should say. Gnarly Barkley there, we've got the legendaries, Winterfest Lobster, the big trap box up there, and then obviously up there we've got the legendary adventure pack there. King Cobra Cadabra and Love Potion Pop Fizz. And you can see all the little adventure pack icons and bits and bobs are all up there as well as the returning Skylanders. They had to, well, there was one up there, and now he is, where's he gone? He's down here somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where he is. So I'm going to get just a little bit more up close and personal up on the shelf there, and we'll show it off in a bit more detail, so bear with me. Okie doke, so we are up on the shelf checking out all the Skylanders which are actually here, and you can see them all in detail. We've got all the Trap Masters there, and you can see down there, nicely put in there, are all of the different cores. Now you're probably also wondering, the camera seems to be a bit different. Yeah, I treated myself to a new camera. I thought it was time to upgrade a little bit and get a little bit of a more advanced HD camera there. You can see, look here, the Nightmare Express. He's gone for a fall. I had him up there and he does fall off, so I'll put him on the side for now. We've also got these as well, the stickers for the light and dark elements. They're still there, so I might actually just put them there, hopefully without it falling down. Fingers crossed. But you can see going across here, as I move across, you can see the bed is squeaking, but there we go. You can see all the minis all lined up there, looking pretty awesome. You got Pop Fizz there, looking really cool in HD, liking the look of that. There's Shroom Boom. He was the one who is actually up in the top corner, so we can put him up there now. There we go, he's up there, all nicely done. So I'm actually in the middle of cleaning all my shelves. I've got plenty of different shelves going around in my bedroom, not just Skylanders. But really substantial collection for Trap Team. I mean, this is just Trap Team, and this has taken one massive shelf up. But it's so, I think this is the best part. Having an actual logo, being able to see it is really cool. There's Jetpack there, looking really cool. But it is super awesome. You can see Nightmare is down there as well. Looking really cool there. So yeah, that is the Trap Team part of my collection. So now we'll actually move on to the other part of my collection, which is Spyro's Adventure, Giants and Swap Force. So stay tuned. Okie doke, so here is the rest of the collection, and it's pretty substantial, going all the way around the cupboards here, all the way round. Got all of the different legendaries and exclusives there, including the Jade Firecracken and the Quick Draw Rattleshake, which was a game exclusive when signing up towards the Skylander Club. You can see all of these different Skylanders going around here, and also showing off some Funko Pops there, as well as the Doctor Who DVDs, which I've got the whole collection of them, been saving them up for plenty of years. A few Transformers there, the little foam things, bit of fun there, Christmas present, stocking filler, had to be. But really liking the look of these, especially in HD, but you can see there's so many to go through. But I've lined them up all in different orders, so we got the Undead, Magic, then Water, Fire, Tech, Life, we got Earth, and also Air all there. And you can see there's just tons of them taking up all of this room. There's all the adventure packs there in the corner, sort of mingled together. And then there's the magical items over there as well for all of them. So it is, it's definitely I mean, even look at that. Look at all the dust. That's why I'm cleaning the shelves, because of the dust. And I'm able to get a bit more hands-on with these guys. Check them out, mess around with them, switch them over, mess around. But what I will be doing now is moving them from up here on top of my cupboard so that... Look at the dust here. Look at that. Look at that. That's filthy. Naughty. Naughty, naughty me. Should have cleaned this ages ago. Yeah, you know, there are plenty here, and, you know, I'm thinking of switching it all around so they're on different shelves instead of being on top of the cupboard. I think they deserve a bit more of a priority now, especially because they're a more substantial collection. I don't know why Trigger Happy is spun around like that. There we go, you can see the difference between them two. And also Kickoff Countdown. What the heck is going on? They've all turned around. There's just so many there to look at and pick out and all that sort of stuff. Really, really cool. But I will be giving an extra part just to show you how they look now after I've cleaned them. So stay tuned to that. That will be coming up right now. Well, especially for you, but for me, it'll be in about 3 hours once I've completed all the shelves. But yeah, there we go. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so as you can see, the differences now are pretty substantial. We've actually got all of the packages actually now up here. You can see some of them all in there. You can also probably, if you have a little look through there, you can see Nitro Freeze Blade and also Legendary Free Ranger, as well as Love Potion Pop Fizz. So this is how this is being displayed. And as you can see, it works its way all the way around, all the way. Still having the Doctor Who there, but pretty cool to have all of the packaging there for all of the different ones in the packaging. So hopefully with the new packagings and all that, you know, with all the exclusives, we'll be able to put some of the Superchargers up there, which is going to happen tomorrow. So that's going to be really cool. But let's go over to another section now and check out what has happened over there. So here we go. Okay, so it is pretty substantial, the amount of Skylanders which are on the shelves. But I have to say, they do look pretty awesome, and I am really happy with how they are coming out. Now you can actually see that the top is still Trap Team, but because of the packaging is now up on the cabinet over there, it is slightly different. We've got all the Swap Force over there, so they are looking pretty cool. And then over here we've got the mishmash of Spyro's Adventure and Giants there. So actually let's get a little bit more up close and personal with these guys, and you can see now that they've got a bit more space, but it also gives me the space to, you know, move these back and have the Superchargers part of this collection as well. See, the minis are still in the same place, and I've got all of the extra additional adventure packs and stuff there, the Mirror of Mystery and also the Nightmare Express, which is pointing out there. There is the end there, looking really, really cool. Liking all the colours there. Track Masters are at the back, and that goes for all of these as well. Any special sort of Skylanders have gone to the back. So in this case, the Giants. And you can see there all of the special items at the front there, as well as the distinguished Skylanders here. So I'll slowly make my way across, steadily as we go. And what I've done is I've basically tried to put the Spyro's Adventure to the front and Giants obviously to the back. Anyone notice any doubles? Because I can see a few. Maybe there might actually, just on this shelf, can you see the double? And if you can, comment it down below. Also, if you are a real keen fan, and you might have seen the gameplay, I think it was the Chaos Mode Challenge where this happened, this one character actually broke, and I had to get the replacement. So one is a replacement, and one is not. But that's only on this shelf, no other shelves, so don't worry about that. Then obviously moving over here, we have got all of the Swap Force Skylanders. And they are looking pretty cool. So you can see also the adventure packs and their little corresponding items are all along here. But it is looking really, really cool. You've got the crossbow and also the cauldron thing. But there's plenty of Skylanders to have a look at. You can see my shadow and the camera is taking up some of the light. But I am really pleased with how this is looking. You can see the swap force on these have actually started going around in a sort of C formation. Now there is no sort of trick here or any doubles. Obviously there are doubles, but for obvious reasons. We've obviously got, you know, countdown there. And there's another countdown there, but obviously that's the light core version. I'm still fingers crossed that light core will come back at some point. It did with Trap Team in terms of these two. So any amount of light core is very much appreciated. But yeah. So that has now turned out to be my collection. So it is pretty substantial, I have to say. Cleaning all of these didn't take 5 minutes, let's just say that. It took more like 2.5 hours. And it wasn't just all of this. I have plenty of shelves and plenty of things to either put into storage or put back. But yeah, I am really happy with how it looks. But let me know, I want to know in the comments below, which one do you like better? Was it the previous one, where I showed you they were on top of the cupboard where the boxes are now, and the Trap Team was behind me? Bearing in mind that this Trap Team thing is pretty much the same. So let me know in the comments below what you actually think about all of this. But I am pretty satisfied with this, and it is pretty cool. So there we go, guys. So obviously, this is actually the last. Actually, hold on a second. I'm missing something to this collection. Let's just. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but we do obviously have this. We obviously have this to our collection. We could, we could place it there. I'd have to make a bit of room. So yeah, but obviously we got the double of this. We got the one in the box, which is looking pretty cool in that box. Can't wait to do some unboxings with this this new camera. It's looking pretty cool. So hopefully people are fingers crossed that it's going to be pretty cool. But let me know in the comments below, like I said, about which one you liked. Is it now this one, or is it the previous one? But and also comment down below, out of this shelf, which is the double? And that's not in terms of remolds and recolors and all that sort of stuff. Which ones? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and of course, join me tomorrow when finally Superchargers will be out in Europe, and we will be getting hands-on, very much hands-on. We'll be going out to the stores and doing a little bit of hunting, and obviously unboxing the starter pack. So yeah, pretty cool, so keep an eye out for that. The countdown is on now, so yeah, let's just enjoy the time that we have with these guys before we get absolutely pushed over with Superchargers, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys with the Superchargers. I'll see you then. Thank you very much, and goodbye.